Welcome back. Today we're installing Parrot OS 7 with manual partitioning. Parrot 7, also known as Parrot Echo, is based on Debian and designed for cybersecurity experts, penetration testers, and anyone who values privacy. Let's walk through the full installation step by step. We start at the Parrot boot screen. I'm selecting Try Install Parrot OS to boot into the live environment. After it loads, we arrive at the Parrot desktop. From here, I am opening the installer to begin setup. Parrot first asks for the basics: language, location, and keyboard layout. Pick whichever fits your region and preference. Now comes the important part: disk configuration. Since this PC uses UEFI, the system requires a GPT partition layout. GPT is the modern standard, safer and better supported for today's hardware. So I choose manual partitioning to create the required structure myself. First, I create a new GPT partition table on the drive. Then we add 3 key partitions. The first one is an EFI System Partition. This allows the computer's firmware to boot the operating system. I assign around 300 to 500 megabytes formatted as FAT32 and set the mount point to boot/EFI. Next is the swap partition. Swap works like emergency memory storage when your RAM fills up. You can size it roughly equal to your RAM or a bit smaller depending on your needs. I set it to be used as swap area. Finally, we create the root partition. This is where Parrot OS will actually be installed, all system files, applications, and user data. I assign the remaining space, formatted as ext4, and set the mount point to root, represented as a simple slash. With all the partitions ready and mount points assigned correctly, the installer takes us to user setup. Because this is a security-focused distribution, Parrot allows both a standard user and a separate root account. I create a username and password for everyday use, then set a secure root password for administrative tasks. We take a moment to review the configuration. Once everything looks right, I click Install Now. The installation begins, formatting the partitions, copying files, and configuring the bootloader. It usually takes a few minutes depending on the system. When the installation finishes, I reboot the computer. The Parrot login screen appears and I log in using my Parrot user account. And there we have it, Parrot OS 7 up and running, installed cleanly with the manual partitioning method. The desktop loads smoothly, tools are in place, and the system feels responsive. Parrot continues to shine as a powerful and privacy-friendly Linux distribution built for serious security work. Explore the system, test out the tools, and see what Parrot can do. If you want more videos on Parrot OS, from configuring the hacking tools to improving privacy features, stick around because there's a lot more coming. Thanks for watching, enjoy your new Parrot OS setup, and keep exploring the world of cybersecurity.